Welcome or welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. In this video we're gonna do a sketchbook tour of my 1 month sketchbook challenge. This is the finished sketchbook of the challenge I introduced you all to last week's video, and I just want to tour with you this sketchbook and show you how it turned out and talk a little bit about the changes and the difference I see between this sketchbook that I did 6 years ago in May and this sketchbook from 2022. See how much I have grown throughout the years now, and my art style has changed quite a bit, I think. For me, this challenge was quite interesting, so let's start with the sketchbook tour. This is a Leuchtturm 1917 sketchbook. It's a soft cover. The paper quality is quite thin, but I enjoyed working in it. If you don't mind seeing the other pages through a bit, and if you don't work with really heavy materials, it's quite alright. So let's start. Here I started the whole journey with some goals for this challenge: to just create, leave unfinished pages, have fun, film a lot. I didn't quite do that. Draw more, definitely. Draw men, definitely not happened. And document life. Yeah, I think I did that quite a bit. So I started with the quote and a simple portrait. This kind of portrait style I do quite a lot. So it's something I'm quite comfortable with drawing, and this is why I like to start my sketchbooks with something like this. Then some random doodles and a little collage. It's kind of my go-to whenever I don't know what to do with a sketchbook spread. I just do some collages. Some different ways to draw flowers. Here I did draw my work surrounding, my desk area. I did some eye studies. That's something I always come back to whenever I don't know what to draw. I draw eyes. Here I did a spread inspired by one of my favorite songs by Simon and Garfunkel. Here's some digital drawings I did. I did quite a few this month, and I wanted to include them in the sketchbook challenge. So I printed another little collage and a quote. Another digital collage. This is something I really liked. I at one point thought about doing one of them each day, but fell off the habit. Some line drawing experiments I did in a little bit of a collage style. Another collage. Some drawings from when I was on a train. Here I did... No, this is the first drawing I did. I did this drawing, and then, because of the thin paper, I kind of redrew it, looking through the paper. And then this ghosting happened, and I thought it would be quite fitting to have those interact with each other. Some simple pencil drawings. I screwed up this arm. I think I screwed up her whole body proportion a little bit off, so I didn't finish it. Here is a little bit of contrast from the crayon flower drawings to the very graphic background. I really liked and enjoyed doing those. I did some more. I absolutely love this little fairy frog drawing. It has to be one of my favorite drawings from throughout this whole sketchbook. Here's this drawing you did see me do in last week's starting the sketchbook challenge video, and I think this is a really good portrait. Another one of the drawings I did on the train. Some doodles of flowers. When in doubt, doodle. It's kind of something I'm always going back to. A little line drawing, a fast pencil sketch of a face. Under here are some pages of notes from work. That's why I skipped them. Here I did some sunflower drawings. I really like how this page turned out. Oh, and here I did some paper experiment. I kind of like this side better than this one. I Still have to glue it down here. Some fast sketches, some more collage experiments, another portrait, some doodle practices, one of my steaming cups. This is one of the only art journal spreads I did film in this sketchbook. I will leave a link in the info card to the art journal process video. Some more eye studies. Every time I don't know what to draw, sometimes I start a new page with some eye studies. Sometimes I go back to a page where I already did some and add a few. Some pattern I started and never finished. Some more flowers. Some fast one-line faces I like to do. A little hand study and a background for the hand. I really like to cut out the hands I draw too. Maybe you already noticed if you've seen some of my other sketchbook tours. Here are some more portrait drawing. Another portrait. Here are some fast bugs and butterfly drawings I did on a train. A little study from when I was at the train station waiting for my train to arrive. Here's a little collage drawing spread from the exact same day. I just thought it was funny that the packaging of my breakfast was matching my suitcase. And here we have another unfinished portrait. And here I did leave a page empty. I wanted to do another hand study, but never did it. Maybe I will add it later also. And here we have another one of the fast faces. Here's another one of the collage things. And now we are at page 86 or 87, and the sketchbook has 222 pages, and I did skip a bit here because at one point I'm always getting bored in my sketchbooks. So I start at the end of the sketchbook and work from the back to the middle. That's why most of the times in my sketchbook, the middle, there are some empty pages. So here's another one of the flower drawings, some faces, some more bugs and butterflies, work notes, more butterflies, a collage. Like how this one turned out. And here is some just abstract color stuff. And now here are like 18 pages left that I didn't fill. But I think I'm quite happy with how this whole sketchbook turned out and how the time was spent in the sketchbook. I'm quite happy with the result. I think I can really see a difference in my art style and improvement in my work and my sketchbook pages from 6 years ago in this one, where I did quite a few rough pages, just some doodles and stuff, and paint splatters to just rush it and fill up space in the sketchbook, to now where it was a bit rushed, like this page or this one, but as well as some more pages with some good quality work. But I realized it's quite a pressure to always have your everyday struggle to get 4 pages filled. For the next challenge, I want to focus on creating something every day, even if it's a project, a DIY. I want to do quite a bit of a creative project this summer, so maybe I can use a bit of a different challenge for now. But I'm quite happy with how this one turned out, and I hope you enjoyed this little sketchbook tour and my little rant about creating. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy, and if you want to join me on my creative journey, hit the subscribe button down below.